You niggas hated on us. Y'all doubted our moves. Now you gotta watch the movie.
Let's go.
Let's go. I remember crack pots that block jumping, begging on the street. His cops side was no guidance. We was slinging just to eat. They shot my brother. I got nightmares. I can barely even sleep. Tears in my eyes. The devil got my angel on a leash. It's an emotion. I be broken. It ain't tainted when I speak. Mom struggling. Shit was tough, but we made it through the week. I toss some racks now. Stacked up. I'm playing with some cheese.
I'm about to say, when he sent you this?
I could paint him on a lease.
He put it out yesterday at 6.
I tried to pull niggas up, but they had anchors on their feet. Why they kill it, man? He got knocked off. This shit is deep. On the trigger, man, we lost young Dolph. Now Memphis bleak. Let that settle in. I'm just building my dynasty, a legacy. V12 pedigree with the leather seeds. It was in front of the car and break with the letter B. We came a long way from us peddling methamphetamine. The line changed. We flip crypto instead of rock games. Stop playing. I'm Warren Buffett, unlock the stock game. Bitcoin booming. I promise you it will not change. Instead of buying Cuban links, I invested in blockchains. Look, this is big pimping with a big pension. My third eye got the foresight from the fifth dimension. That's 12 rounds I was spitting for me to build a business. Get the business going. These hate makers that cool with business. Shut your lips, listen. They don't want us niggas winning. I slip dipped it like Southpaw. This shit gon' hit different. You can't block my shot. I score when they go to it. All muscle like Nipsey Hustle. I'm feeling prolific. Talent through the roof. Percy Miller, I got no limit. Write the music, then I infuse it and put my soul in it. Chef had it cooking my best batch. I was stove with it. Honestly, the reason I'm on this beat is cause Hov did it.
Oh, that boy nasty. Oh, that boy nasty. That was my nigga OZ, man. He just dropped that shit yesterday, man. And that guy did freestyle, man. Yeah, that boy nasty, man. Oh, he's something to be messed with. All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the Drinks Discussion Podcast, man. It's your boy King Bot, KVNG BAK. Here with my man Primetime Naeem. Primetime, what's up, brother?
What's going on, bruh?
Ain't too much, man. Chilling. All right, man. It's something I wanted to talk to you about today. I'm going to talk to you about it yesterday while we was on the podcast, bro.
Ah, shit.
Hey, bro.
I know it can't be nothing.
Hey, bro, why you ain't screenshot Amir's comment in the group chat, bro, so we could put it up on the...
Oh, Lord of mercy.
Hey, yo, what was your question? Bro? Because I want to talk about your question real quick.
All right, so my question was, do any of the dudes, because I went to the group chat, I said, do any of y'all dudes expect your woman to do all the cooking and cleaning?
Mm-hmm.
That's what my question was. And so I just wanted honest answers to get niggas' honest opinion, because I've been hearing some shit.
Okay.
And so I'm like, bro, like...
You just want to get niggas' perspective?
I just want to get niggas' perspective, bro.
For sure. All right, so my response was that it depends on the situation. That's exactly what I said. I said it depends on the situation.
Yep.
If my wife is a stay-at-home wife, the fuck else are you doing besides cooking and cleaning? Like, I expect a hot plate and the house clean when I get home from work. You know what I'm saying? And that's clearly where we were at with my opinion. But I never got your thoughts on it. Or if you did, I missed it in the comments because niggas was going back and forth and I was working. So
all right, so this is what my thing was. It was I was seeing a whole bunch of posts of like, I think it was like a dude and then a female and then like this one girl was I guess trying to get my opinions on it. And so basically both these posts that were up there, they're both talking about how dudes be expecting a woman to do all the cooking and cleaning around the house.
Okay.
And laundry and all that other stuff.
Okay.
And my whole thing was like, I was like, I get it, but I was like, yo, on some real, like, I don't know any dudes who expect their girl to be doing all the cooking, cleaning, and laundry.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Whilst working a 40-hour job.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I was like,
absolutely. I'm of the same ilk. Because if I'm working 40 hours, my wife working 40 hours, nigga, I'm picking up some slack somewhere.
Right.
Like I don't like to do dishes. So if my wife does dishes, I'm doing something else equivalent to dishes. You know what I'm saying? If one thing I would never let my wife do is my laundry, because I do my laundry the way I like to do my laundry. Like I'm just really particular about that shit. But however, you know, if she cleans the living room, I'm cleaning the bathroom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to have some kind of trade-off somewhere around there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but it is what it is. I get it.
I just had to kill this narrative that, like, bro, like, men in the overall, like, men in general are just going around, like, expecting women to do all the cooking, cleaning, and laundry. I was like, bro, I don't know any guy who expects that. Add to that, I don't know any woman who's doing it. So it's like, why would a man expect?
I know women that do it though, bro. I know women that do it. That do it. Yeah, and work. Yeah.
I don't know.
Hell, bro, I'm gonna be
where these women.
Wait. My mother cooked. She cleaned that entire house. Mm-hmm. To tell you that I saw my dad clean anything or cook any. My dad has cooked 3 times in my 34 years of living. I've seen that nigga cook 3 times.
Right.
And he cooked shit like he would go out fishing, skin the fish, and cook the fish. Almost killed me one time because he cooked fucking shrimp in the house. I was a kid.
I remember I went fishing with y'all one time.
Yeah.
Way back.
When my dad would, like, if my mom didn't feel like cooking the fish, my dad would clean the fish and cook the fish. Mm-hmm. Like, that's the only time I ever saw him cook. And that nigga's a hell of a cook. Like, don't get me wrong. He's a hell of a fucking cook. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he just, it's that dynamic of that generation to where the woman handled all of that. My dad used to leave shoes all around the house. My mom would get mad, but she would put them shoes in that fucking closet, though. And they'd be like, yo, like, I don't want my woman doing that shit. I don't. That's not me.
You talking about a different generation.
Though. Right. But we talking about our generation.
Right,
we talking about our generation, yeah.
Yeah, I think my mom did the majority of the cooking, cleaning, and laundry around the house. She didn't always work. Sometimes she worked, sometimes she didn't work.
Right,
you know
right.
It was kind of off and on with her. But I want to say in general, like, that's what she did. But I'm thinking, like, in today's generation, like, I don't, you know.
But it's crazy. We look for women like our mothers to at least have the aptitude to do that shit.
Right.
At least have the aptitude to do it. Because if you don't clean as good as my mother, I can't fuck with you, yo. I can't fuck with you.
Now, she was working though, but do you know how they split the bills though? Because that's another thing.
Oh yeah, I do. I was actually privy to that, and I appreciate my parents for letting me be privy to how they split the bills. So my dad handled all the major bills. So like,
rent, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. See, now guys want women to do all the cooking, cleaning, and laundry, but they want to go 50-50 down the line. I'm like, bro, it don't work that way. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta at the very least, take care of rent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the very least, take care of rent, because now you're taking something off of the woman's plate.
Yeah.
So now that gives her, you know what I'm saying? Now she can do cooking, cleaning, and stuff like that because she ain't got to pay rent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that makes sense to me. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that's how it was with my parents as well.
Yeah.
Where my dad still paid the majority of the bills.
Yeah. So my dad had the big bills. My dad had the rent for the house. He had the car payments. He had the car insurance, the renter's insurance, like all the big shit he had. So all the extremities like water, lights, cable, phone, internet, you know, my mom took care of, you know what I'm saying? Which was probably equivalent to, you know, if you're looking at it back then, it was probably equivalent like $200.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing that was, you know, ridiculously out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? While my dad is over here paying, you know, $1,700 a month. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta, you know what I'm saying, equate that shit. But yeah, no, but I respect that shit. Like if I, you know, whenever I get married, that's how I want it to be. Yeah. Like, baby, let me take care of the big shit. Yeah. All I want you to focus on is the regular shit, the utilities and the trips. That's all I want you to focus on. You know what I'm saying? If you say, baby, we going to fucking Cancun on November, whatever. I'm taking off them days and I don't expect to pay for shit until we get there and we got to Lyft and Uber around. I'll pay for that shit, but I'm not paying for the flight and the resort. I expect you to pay for that shit because I'm paying the big bills at home. I'm taking care of home. Yeah. If I'm taking care of home, I expect you to take care of the leisure shit that we do. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, to me, it makes sense, bro, because like not only that, bro, you're going to be paying rent anyway. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it's like, so shorty just gonna move in.
Rent or more, I'm more so on the mortgage, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you're gonna be paying rent or mortgage regardless, because you're gonna want that shit for yourself anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like, so really, man, you just sharing that with your woman, and that takes something off her plate, because now she doesn't have to pay that mortgage, and now she's gonna take something off your plate by making sure, you know, all the laundry, cooking, and cleaning is done. So to me, I feel like, if it's a situation like that, that's an even exchange.
Yeah,
you know
I can feel that.
So,
I can feel that.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to like really kind of like tackle on, man. And I don't really think that dudes are just expecting, you know what I mean, like women to just be like a full on maid. You know what I mean? Why they don't take on any of the bills. Like I don't think any guys are expecting that, and I don't think any woman is gonna put up with that anyway. Like they're gonna be like, fuck that. Like what the fuck? They're gonna be looking at you like, who you think I am? Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
and that's a fact, bro. That's a big fact. So, all right, so let's go ahead and get into. I'm still sending out the text for these for this podcast, man. I gotta send that shit to my nigga Jay Green, man. I'm about to go see him. See my man's
Jay Green.
Yeah, I'm about to go see him this weekend for Labor Day weekend, man. That's my guy. That's my guy, man. That's my guy, man. So look. For his wedding gift, bro, I gave him a keyboard, bro.
Oh, word.
Yeah. So this big ass box came to his crib, right? So his soon to be wife, she was like, "What's in that box?" And he was like, "Yo, my nigga Ab said he was gonna send me, you know what I'm saying, a wedding gift or whatever." I thought he was gonna send some cigars and shit. There's a lot of cigars in this box. The box was fucking huge, bro. It's a 49 key keyboard and shit. You know what I'm saying? So. I was like, bro, let me know what your girl say when that shit comes to the door, bro. Because he's probably gonna be like, what the fuck is this? Oh shit. All right, so let's get to these topics for the day, man. So I want to know. This is what I want to know, bro. I want to know, is good tone, or how important is good tone in effective communication? That's what I want to know. How important is that shit?
Man.
To you. Because we're going to give our perspectives on it. To you. How important is good tone?
I want to say it's everything.
Mm.
And the reason I say that, bro, is because a lot of times it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Mm.
And I think that is extremely invaluable, because even with me having to learn how to communicate some of my displeasures or issues.
Displeasures. I love it. Go ahead, bro.
Or issues within a relationship. You know, I don't like to be combative. I don't like to argue.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, that used to be an issue for me for a long time, because I used to hold stuff in. But now I'm learning how to say things without it being so aggressive, and so combative. So for me, I feel like good tone is everything. It's everything, because, you know, if you know what I'm saying, like if you come off the wrong way, bro, it can change the whole thing, bro. There's a huge difference between bitch and bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a huge difference.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm
for
saying?
Sure.
On your delivery and how you give it. So
okay.
Yeah.
So like I'm probably the other side of the coin on this one.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm very direct. I'm very direct when I speak. So like if I say something and I have intent on meaning it, I really don't care how it comes off, because I need to get my thoughts out. You know what I'm saying? Because like you, I was at one point in time holding stuff in. Yeah. And I know that now that I can't hold stuff in, but I'm learning that, you know, tone means something. Yeah. But like a lot of the times when these women want to have these conversations, they want to have it over text. So like my text might be direct, because I speak very direct in like I come from an HR background. I come from a criminal justice background. So when I speak, in written form, it's very, very, very direct. Like it might sound like I have an attitude, but I really don't. I'm just letting you know the facts of the situation that's going on and how I feel.
Can I tell you something about that real quick?
Go ahead.
So I've been in situations where it's like I know what's good, Daryl. Diggy, the rail. I've been in situations where I was texting and we was having a conversation.
Yeah.
And I could sense that this conversation about to go left.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because you send something and then they send you something back and you kind of just like scrunch up like, what? You know what I'm saying? You know what I had to do? I called right away because I was like, hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I knew the conversation was going to go left and I called because I was like, I don't want it to go left and I don't want my tone to be misconstrued. So let me just call. And actually, like, that worked perfectly. Sometimes I don't get to the point of calling in time. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the conversation already go left, and now I'm like, damn, now I don't want to call because you already pissed off.
So my thing is this. So I never get a chance to call. I'm gonna tell you why. Because they always want to do this shit when I'm at work. So while I'm at work, I'm not, I can be on my phone. I can be on my phone. I got a whole office to myself. But I don't like to be on my phone because I got to set an example. I'm fucking HR. I have to set a fucking example. You know what I'm saying? Taking personal calls and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I got to set an example. So I don't like to be on my phone while I'm at work. But they always want to start this shit when I'm at work. And it bothers me. It bothers me that I feel like they do that shit on purpose. I feel like every time that's been done, it's been done on purpose. Yeah. And then like I've been in situations to where I'm trying to express my emotions or my feelings or how I feel about a situation. And I've been at work and I've called, but you don't want to pick up the phone. Nigga, I know you ain't at work. You know what I'm saying? Like you work a third shift job. I know you ain't at work. I'm talking about somebody in particular. I know you ain't at work. Like what's up?
Right.
Like you ain't picking up, but obviously you up enough to text me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like what's the deal? Like we can have a whole conversation right now and dead the shit because I don't have an attitude. I'm just being direct.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
God, bro, like I feel like text is so
it's trash. I do it because it's convenient.
Yeah.
I do it because it's convenient, but I'd rather be on the phone.
So much context get missed. And I know you've done this, bro, where you wrote like an entire paragraph and then be like, nah, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I don't even get to that point no more, bro. I don't even get to that point no more. You know what I just sent them? I don't even get to the point where I write a paragraph and delete it. I just be like, okay. Because it's not worth my energy at that point. Because if I got it, if I got it,
sometimes that make them even more mad.
Yeah,
you hit them with the okay.
Yeah, right. Because you know what? Sometimes it presses them to call you, and they'll call you so you can, you know what I'm saying, you can have that verbal exchange instead of that text exchange. Like my thing is this, bro. I'm a very mild-tempered person. It takes a lot to fucking piss me off. You know what I'm saying? So if it's a woman that thinks she's pissing me off, I guarantee you're not. Because I'm unbothered. I'm at peace with myself, love. Because at the end of the day, I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could have a green screen shit to where I could throw up the peace sign and disappear like that nigga did on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out of here. I don't have to be here. I don't have to be here having this conversation with you.
Yeah, but see, to that point, like I don't be upset either. But I know if I'm like texting, I know how it might come off. So I'm trying to like, I think this is why I hate texting so much is because it's like I'm trying to word it like just right because I'm like I say it like this and in my head this is not offensive.
Right.
But then I look at it and I'm like, she might take that the wrong way. Let me
like yo, niggas is too sensitive, bro.
Yeah. I said let me word it a little different. So and that's even when this is why I got to stop arguing with people online because even when you arguing with people online about certain shit, you know what I mean? mean?
I got a whole story for that shit, bro.
Oh boy, here we go.
All right, so let me tell you. All right, so I'm on Instagram, right? And you know how niggas on Instagram, they throw out their fits, right? They throw out the shoes, they throw out the pants, they throw out the shirt. You know what I'm saying? If it's a girl, she'll throw out a bag or whatever accessories that go with it, right? So I commented because I thought the outfit was hard. I just didn't fuck with the shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my mind, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like, damn, you could have picked some better shoes because
I
the
feel
shoes.
like you told me this story.
Yeah, I did tell you the story.
Yeah.
The shoes look like fucking house shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it look like something you wear around the house. I was like, yo, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I said. Yo, the fit is hard. I don't fuck with the shoes. That's all I said. Yo, this shorty done put me on her story, was like, yo, this nigga can't dress. This nigga wearing this, and that. Nigga stop wearing basic tees and fake ass chains. I was like, if you knew how much I paid for my chains, you wouldn't say they was fake. But she put me on her story, you know what I'm saying? And I'm being an asshole at this point because like you taking it to the extreme, put me on your story. So I said, I commented on the story. I said, yo, shorty, keep me in rotation, please. Cause you get my followers up. Cause I done got like 30 followers, right? Yeah. Niggas hitting me in my DMs like, nigga, I don't see nothing wrong with your fit. That shit fresh, my nigga. Like, yo, that was your birthday fit. Shit, nigga, I wish it was mine. It's like, yo, like niggas was giving me props. I'm like, keep me in your, like she posted like 5 stories of my fits. She posted the shit that we wore in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit, nigga, I was fresh as fucking Vegas, nigga. We in Vegas. Come on, man. Like, yo, she was trying every which way to get a rile out of me. And I was just like, I'm just going to be an asshole the whole time. Like, because you just giving me attention. If you gonna blast me like that, like you could have ignored the whole comment if you ain't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is too sensitive, bro.
You can't never down a woman's shoes.
But the shits was trash, yo. They look like, you know what they look like? They look like them Chinese slippers y'all used to wear back in the day. That's exactly what they look like, yo. You could have wore, like they were purple. She could have wore a pair of purple and white J's with that shit, and that shit would have smacked, yo.
I feel like you weren't even down in the shoes, though. You just said you didn't fuck with it.
Yeah, I personally just didn't fuck with the shoes.
Honestly, bro, like if someone came to me, bro, and was like, the joint is fresh, I don't fuck with the shoes. I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
I need to change my shoe attire then. Like, I need to step my shoe game up.
I wouldn't even do that. I would just be like, well, fuck what you think. I like these shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
True that. Okay. Yeah. I see where you coming from with it. Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
But honestly, that's how I learned how to dress. Because when I was living with Kiwan and Dev, you know, when we was in college, like, yo, Kiwan would always tell me I would get dressed for the club. Yo, Kiwan, what you think about this fit? Yo, nigga, the fit fire, I don't fuck with the shoes. You know what I'm saying? Or the shirt fire, the shoes fire, I don't fuck with the pants. Like, he would tell me that shit all the time. That's how I learned how to dress. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
It's okay to take critiques and shit like that. You know
but they too sensitive to take critiques, yo. They're too sensitive. What's up, Kim?
Yeah, what's going on, Kim? Nah, but what was that, it's like your boy was telling me about the fedoras and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, nigga, you need to get a couple of fedoras. Nigga, I started wearing fedoras. Nigga, I'm sexy as fuck in my fedora, yo. I'm sexy as shit in my fedora, nigga. Oh, shit. Nigga, let me wear. Remember the suit I wore for Hanan's graduation?
Yeah.
I put on a fedora with that shit. Oh, nigga. Oh, with the hard bottoms? Oh.
What up, Shada? Yo. Oh, man. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, look, you know what I mean? Like, I might be open to it, but if I'm like, look, I'm feeling my fittest. You know what I'm saying?
I get you, bro.
You know
I get you, bro. Like, but I gotta get you in a fedora, man.
Look, I might do a fedora. I might. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm against it, but if I'm on my shit, then I'm on my shit. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Then my hats, yo, Kim do be wearing the fedoras, yo. Yeah, she do be wearing the fedoras heavy, yo.
No, I hear that. I hear that one day I might.
Gang, you already know, gang.
One day I might get the fedora gang going on. But like I said, homie said, yo, bro, you got to get on the fedora. It didn't bother me though. You hear what I'm saying? Sure. Like I just took it. I took it like, all right, well maybe I need.
Bro, you got a whole styling culture. You don't even know it, bro. Just follow Joe Button, bro. You got a whole styling coach and you don't even know. Nigga, ain't you supposed to be in Greece right now, bro? What you say when I sent that message to the group chat, bro?
Bruh, what I say? I said, there y'all niggas go again. Out there, bro. There y'all go with that bullshit.
Hey, man, look, bro. It's so when this nigga was younger and he have all the beard, where his beard was like the 5 o'clock shadow, this nigga looked just like Joe Budden, yo. I put 2 pictures next to each other. I still got that shit in my phone, bro.
I swear, bro.
Oh, I wish I could put it up on the screen right now, yo.
I swear, all light-skinned, bald-headed niggas look alike, bro. I swear to God. I swear to Ray.
Hey, yo. Oh, that's Shorty. Hey.
Girl, stop it, girl. Stop it.
Oh, my God.
Don't you play with me. Don't you.
Hey, yo, look, all right, so we're going to get into the next shit, man. We done with that.
Let's go.
All right, so I want to know, have you ever recorded an argument with your significant other? What'd she say? Oh, I was weak.
Yeah.
But yeah, have you ever recorded an argument with your significant other, bro?
Hell yeah, I have.
Oh, yeah, you have. I thought you was going to say no.
Hell fucking yeah.
Well, tell me about it, nigga. I want to know. I ain't never heard this story before.
Listen, man. I mean, look, bro.
Oh, shit. You get out your camera.
Oh, yeah. Listen, it didn't really amount to much, but I recorded for 2 reasons.
Okay.
One, me and Shorty was having these arguments, and I felt like when we would revisit the arguments, it'd be a completely different story.
It always is.
Yeah, just to let them hear how they sound. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like when we revisited the conversation, it was completely different. And I'm like, I ain't say that, and you ain't say that. So it's like, you know what I mean? Twist the whole thing where it's like where did you even hear this information?
Right.
Of me saying this, or I said one thing and she was taking it a whole nother way. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd be like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to go out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then she'll twist it to be like, man, you said that's not what the fuck I said. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I ain't want to go out on that day. You get what I'm saying? So I did record on that. And then like, not only that, like, I don't know, one time it got really freaking toxic where this one shorty was like, you know, talking about doing some like communicating threats and shit like that.
Yeah.
So that was another reason why I recorded it. But
okay.
But that was only one situation where it got that far. But usually it just be like to record it so that way, like, they be like, oh, you said that. And I'm like, no, the hell I didn't. I got it right here. You know what I'm saying?
All right, for sure.
He said that's doing too much if you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
I agree with you though.
No, it's not. No,
I agree with him.
I don't agree with that shit. I don't agree with that shit.
I agree it's doing too much.
All right, so look,
I was doing too much. I hated it. I shouldn't.
No, it's 3 times that I've ever recorded an argument with a significant other, right?
Go ahead.
All right, so the first time I ever did it was because as a man, we don't have total recall like women do. Like women have fucking file cabinets in their head because this is what y'all do. Remember when you said y'all be pulling fucking files like y'all got that shit in your head.
They will hold what you say against
yo,
you. Bruh, they will. I gotta be careful with what I say because certain women will. If I record you, you record me. That's a deal breaker.
All right, that's fine. That's a deal breaker for you. It wasn't a deal breaker for me. I was trying to prove a point. But they fucking pull the fucking files like they trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have that fucking retention like that. I will say like, yo, I remember you saying X, Y, and Z. When did I say that shit, nigga? Like, nigga, I don't know the date, but you can remember the date where I said, yo, da-da-da, whoop-de-whoop. Like,
I'm good at that.
Yo, I can't remember.
Like, remember
I have so much shit in my fucking brain. I can't remember. I set this fucking podcast up every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? When we Tuesdays and Wednesdays, when we do this podcast, I set this shit up every day. I gotta remember what chord go where. You think I'm gonna remember what you said fucking last Thursday? Fuck no. I'm not gonna remember that shit. But it's 3 times I recorded that shit. One time with this one ex I had, I recorded that shit and it was only because I needed because she kept saying the same fucking thing. And she kept saying, yo, this is the first time I ever said it. You know what I'm saying? So I recorded her because of that. Because I'm like, yo, this is not the first time you brought that up. And I keep asking you about it. And every time I ask you about it, you say it's nothing wrong, right? Boom. So I was able to pull that shit up the next time. Like, yo, remember when you said this? Boom, video right here. That's exactly what you said, right? Oh, okay. We talked about it earlier. Like, why? So I'm changing whatever it is that you have an issue with, but you still have an issue with it. What do you want me to change? I need that for clarity. I need that for clarity because you obviously whatever you explaining to me on how you need me to fix me ain't working. You know what I'm saying? The second time I did it, right? The second time I did it was because of domestic issues, right? So boom, I'm coming. Me and Shorty went out for Valentine's Day. I never forget this shit, yo. We went out for Valentine's Day. We went to the club, right? So she about as popping as I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm popping in the streets because I used to take pictures in college. I used to, you know what I'm saying? I DJ, like, you know, I do the podcast. Like, niggas know me, right? So, like, I'm there Valentine's Day at the club with her, right? I'm standing next to my sis, like my nigga, Rhonda.
Oh, yeah.
I'm standing next to Rhonda. I introduced her to Rhonda. Yo, this my little sis, Rhonda, whoop-de-whoop. Hey, Rhonda, how you doing? She see her coworkers down on the regular floor because we VIP. I don't hang out with the peasants. If I go out to the club, I don't hang out with the peasants. I'm VIP all day, nigga. I'm up top. Catch me up top, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, oh, I see my friends, my coworkers and friends down there. I'm going to hang down there with them. Shorty, do your thing. I'm going to be right here next to Rhonda. Was right there next to Rhonda the entire night. Club lights come on. I'm like, well, shit, the club over with. You know what I'm saying? I hope she had a good time. I'm standing up there waiting for her, right? I said, damn, well, she ain't coming up here. And everybody done dispersed from the VIP. I go downstairs, right? Where she said she was going to be, where her friends and shit were. I'm standing down there. She come from outside. She was like, the fuck was you at? Fuck you expect me to be at? I was up there with Rhonda waiting for your ass. Nigga, you had VIP, man. What's up? She was like, whoop-de-whoop, arguing, whole way home, right? So we get in the car, driving back to Durham and shit. I'm getting off on the exit. Boom, she hit me in the face. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Instantly, I grabbed my phone, start recording. I was like, bro, I'm not about to get a DV charge fucking with you, yo. I'm not. I said, yo, I was speaking to the camera. I was like, yo, she just hit me, bro. Not about to get a DV charge fucking with her, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to do that shit for my fucking safety, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, my fucking safety at the end of the day. The third time I did it was relevant to the first time I did it because Shorty was like, yo, like, I never said that, you know, that never happened, whoop-de-whoop. So I got to record you now. I got to record our conversation. And she didn't know. She didn't know I recorded our conversations. I just kind of put my phone on record and just set it on the table. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, when the shit came back up, it was like, but you said that shit on this date. So, like, what are we doing? You know?
Right.
All right, so let's get to these comments.
Yeah, I can understand from a man's outlook on why, especially if shit is toxic. If the shit is toxic, women sometimes don't own up to
the shit that they say.
And
absolutely. Accountability, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, if, you know what? as a resident good man, as resident good men, if y'all just held up to accountability, we'd be all right, yo. We'll be all right, yo.
We'll be all right. Oh, wait, is that the same thing?
I
can understand on that, especially if the women don't own up to the shit.
Absolutely. Yeah. If you're on up to the shit at the heat of the moment, man, like what are we doing out here?
But look, let me go back to T's point though about this shit being doing too much.
Okay.
Here's why I agree. Here's why I agree it's doing too much. Not that you shouldn't have recorded in that moment. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you should have never been in that position in the first place to feel like you have to
fucking record it, yo.
When I think about the situations where I had to record a conversation, those were not good relationships. Those were toxic relationships. If a relationship was going good and communication was great, there's no need for me to record the conversation. Also, what we need
effective communication,
bruh. Also, what we need to talk about is should we be revisiting things so often where you got to record shit? You get what I'm saying? I don't mind Amity if admitting if I'm wrong. Cool. Yeah, I mean, look, no one should be above that. You know what I mean? No one should be above admitting when they're wrong or they did, or whatever. But for me personally, like I feel like it's weird when like we keep revisiting old conversations.
You shouldn't have to, bro. If you in a relationship, bro, if you in a committed relationship, you shouldn't have to revisit old issues, bro. Because if your girl tell you something and you doing wrong, or if you tell your girl something and she doing wrong, and y'all not making the corrective actions to fucking fix this shit, bro, like it's no reason to be in a relationship, bro. Like, bro, I'm at the point now, bro, to where if I tell you something once as an adult, either A, you fix it, or B, I'm leaving. One of those two things, because I don't have to be here. That's what motherfuckers don't fucking realize. You don't have to fucking be there. Right. You don't have to be there.
Right.
You can go. You can leave. You can fucking leave. You can leave and find somebody else that's going to do all the things that you want them to do, yo. You don't have to fucking be there. Excuse me, but you have to give them a chance. You have to give them a chance to correct it. You have to, right? But once you give them that chance to correct it, bro, if they don't put forward the effort and the action to fucking correct it, fucking leave. Go, bye. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas think they gotta stick around with somebody. Oh, I've been with this person for X amount of years. Fuck them years, yo. Fuck out of here, yo. That you could put that same effort into somebody else, bro. Niggas is so scared of being alone, bro. That's what scares niggas, being alone, bro. But you could do bad by your damn self.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you could do bad by your damn self, bro. I know a lot of niggas right now, older niggas that are divorced. You know what I'm saying? Because they could do bad by them damn self, and they living their fucking life. They got their kids. They, you know what I'm saying? They good, yo. They good.
Yeah.
They good.
Yeah. What's Ariel said, men have to record, especially nowadays, because without proof, they'll always be wrong no matter the situation, especially if it's DV.
Yeah, especially if it's DV. And I encourage niggas to record. So So back when I used to work for the courts, bro, that's what I used to do. I used to interview niggas that was in jail for like domestic violence issues, yo. And like 9 times out of 10, them niggas ain't do shit. The woman would literally come to the courtroom and say, yo, I got mad because that nigga ain't take out the trash. So I put out a DV order on him. Like, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, a woman can go to the magistrate right now and say that I beat her the fuck up. No bruising on her face, no nothing. Oh, that nigga Bop beat me the fuck up. And I'm arrested the next day. Them niggas might come to my house tonight. Yeah. That's fucking ridiculous, yo. But they can stand in court and say, yo, Your Honor, I lied. And nothing happened to him. That's fucked up, yo. That's fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some biases there. Both sexes have the exact same worry. I feel like the difference
not
is,
women, bro. Not women. Not in the South. I don't know where you from, TP, but not in the South.
Yeah,
not in the South.
Yeah, I feel like the difference is, especially when it comes to domestic violence cases, they're much more willing to believe the woman's side of things versus the man.
Big fact. It depends. It depends on where you are. Yeah. It depends on where you are. So the laws are different everywhere you go. So if you go up north, right, and a woman takes out a DV order on you, she's getting arrested on the spot. She's spending 24 hours in jail on the spot.
But the reason I don't think it matters is because biases exist, and what's straight up is that, you know what I mean, the narrative is that, you know, and I mean, you can look at statistics, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to men versus women and in domestic violence situations, it's usually the men. So if a cop shows up and there's some violent situation goes on, what the hell am I saying? Goes on, right? And you know, he's hearing you say one thing and the woman say another thing. He's gonna think, oh well, you know, I just arrested this other these other 3 guys for domestic violence issues. He's probably number 4. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
In situations like that. So I don't even think it matters. I think a lot of cops go in with their biases, and then juries will also have their biases because they're not gonna, they're gonna be more willing to believe that it was the man who was the aggressor.
Yeah, absolutely. 9 times out of 10, the men will always be wrong in domestic violence cases. Very sensitive. A woman can tell a lie and the man goes to jail. You're absolutely right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Absolutely right. And what's crazy about that too is that even if you're innocent, your whole life can be destroyed before the case is even done. Man. You can lose your job, your family can disown you,
right?
Like all type of stuff because of
especially if you can't make bail,
right?
Nigga, your job is gone, nigga.
Because of the perception that you are now a woman beater, and if you got that perception of a woman beater, I know one dude, man. It took him a whole year before he cleared his name. So for a whole year, people thinking he's a woman beater, and he wasn't. So. I mean, so you got to think about that, bro.
Yeah,
a whole year, bro. People looking at you like,
oh, this nigga hit girls, like bro.
Yeah, looking at you, shicey. You dude lost his job, like all type of stuff. For a whole year, it took him before he cleared his name, and sometimes it takes people longer than that.
It's longer than that. Yeah,
if they clear their name at all, you get what I'm saying. So I think that is tough. So in that regards, absolutely. Hit the go ahead and record, man. But I would hope, man, that like we avoid those type of situations.
I would hope the women that listen to this podcast are not the women that actively go out and just take out random DV orders on niggas. I would hope that is the caliber of women that we are talking to, because and even if it's not, even if you've done that before, I hope you don't do it anymore.
Man, I know a chick who planted drugs on the dude and called the cops on him.
No. All right. So the situation that I mentioned where
and that joint, he lost everything, and that took him over a year to clear his name.
All right. So the situation that I mentioned where Shorty came to the courthouse and said she got mad because the nigga ain't take out the trash. Shorty went to the early college at Central. I've known Shorty damn near her whole high school career, because when they in early college, they in high school and shit. I've known her since then, bro. And I was like, bro, when I saw the name on the paper, I was like, bro, I know this person. I said, bro, it's only one person with this name that I've ever met in life. I said, it's got to be her. I didn't even know she was in fucking Greensboro, bro. Man, she came to court, bro. And I talked to her over the phone before she came to court. She came to court, bro. I was like, bro, nigga, I know you, bro. I said, why you do that to this man? I said, ain't nothing wrong with you. Ain't no bruises on your face like you stated in this report. Like, ain't nothing wrong with you. Why you do this to this man? Oh, well, you know what I'm saying? I was mad at this nigga. Like, nah, yo, come on, man. You just ruined this man's whole life. He lost his job fucking with you.
And so here's the thing. Like, I know that's a minority of women who do shit like that. But you got to understand that women, because they're not physically strong, they can't do anything to physically hurt you. They got to use the mind games to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? They're going to try to manipulate the situation to try to hurt you. So you got to be careful.
Hey, yo, Ari is a fucking true fan because she brought up the Cruz podcast. She said, Cruz said on the last pod, man, woman, or child, you hit me, I'm going to hit your ass back. Hey, look, I mean, look, I'm not for hitting women. I'll shake the fucking shit out you, but I'm not going to hit you, though.
I'm for equality. Equal rights and equal lefts.
Yo, I cannot, yo, bro. I cannot.
Some women are petty, and instead of leaving, they'll try
to tear that man down.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And that's what happened with my homeboy, man. That the girl who planted drugs on him. He broke up with her. This was the story. He broke up with her, said he was done with her. He went to go get his gym bag, and she put drugs in the gym bag. And then
was it weed or was it coke?
Bruh, it was heroin.
Damn, nigga, where the fuck she get heroin from? Bruh, I don't even know where to buy heroin from, nigga.
That's crazy. She had some heroin. So she put heroin in his bag.
And called the cops on him.
But waited till he got to work and then called the cops. So the cops showed up at the job. So he was fully embarrassed in front of everybody.
Lost his job.
And what's crazy is he could have told the cops, don't search the bag, but he didn't know she planted it.
Yeah.
So when the cop showed up, he said, go ahead and search the bag. I ain't got nothing. But if he knew, he could have actually denied and say, no, you don't have a warrant. Don't search my bag. Yeah. But because he felt like he had nothing to hide, he said, go ahead and search the bag. And that's when they found it. They had to arrest him. And like, you know what I mean? It's like having to try to clear your name after that.
That's a dub, man.
Yeah.
That's a dub. That's a dubby.
That joint,
that's
that
a
joint
dubby.
crazy.
Fats Kev, especially if he breaking up with her. Yep.
They'll do that.
Yep.
They'll do that because they thinking about their hurt. So they want you to hurt as much as
they hurt.
So
they gonna hurt you financially. What we say yesterday? Protect your financials, cuz. Oh, okay. All right. Or last pod for those of y'all who listen on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts.
Man, I scored, bro. What is it? Hell have no fury like a woman scorned, bro.
Hey,
like,
man, look,
they will find out what is precious to you and go after it, bro. Like, I'm telling you, man. Look.
So
that movie, A Thin Line Between Love and Hate, bro. That shit is real.
Oh my God.
That shit is real, bro.
My God. I love that movie,
to this day, bro, I never tell a girl I love her and not mean it. If I say it, I mean that shit.
No, I'm fucking with you, man. I'm fucking with you. I'm just talking shit.
Cause, bro,
I was just talking shit, man. What? Hold on, wait. I done had a man fired. Hold on, I done had a man try to fire me because I left him.
Fired because I left him. Damn, that's great.
Nah, that nigga's a simp, bro.
And that's petty.
Yeah, that's petty, man. That nigga's a simp, man.
Especially as a dude doing some shit like that, like, bro, grow the fuck up. I don't know.
We go. I'm done with this topic, bro. We can go to the next one.
Next one.
All right. So, is low self-esteem or low confidence a red flag for you from a woman?
From a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, I want to say yes and no. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Camera's on you. Talk your shit.
All right. The reason I say, I feel like a lot of women battle with self-esteem issues. So to me, that's understandable.
Okay.
And like people have to learn how to gain that confidence. But I don't think. Depends. Yeah, I don't think that's not a deal breaker for me. You know what I'm saying? If you're lacking confidence. And I can kind of, us being together could help you with that. You get what I'm saying? Like me showing you love, us being together and all that
hate
other
me.
Stuff. Here's what I will say is that the reason I say is a little bit of a red flag is because
depends on what the background of what she's been through.
And what she's been through. And the reason I say is it's a red flag is because I feel like you have to love yourself. You have to love yourself. And when we talk about a low self-esteem and lack of confidence, to me that comes, there's some internal issues there where you're fighting some kind of demons, and I feel like that can affect the relationship.
Right.
So I do see it from that point of view, but to me, it's not a deal breaker. It's not a deal breaker, and I feel like that's something that can be worked on within the relationship.
Okay.
All
right. So I'm gonna play devil's advocate. All right. So
this nigga.
So when it comes to self-esteem, that's esteem of your motherfucking self.
This nigga.
That's esteem of your motherfucking
this nigga
self.
Going all Cat Williams.
Yeah, right. Esteem of your motherfucking self. I have nothing to do with that. I can't help you with that. I can't guide you through that. I can't do none of that shit, right? Because it's been times in my life where I've had low self-esteem, but I've never had low confidence. Never had low confidence. You know what I'm saying? So I understand having low self-esteem, right? I understand that shit, but you got to do that shit for you. You got to feel comfortable in your own skin. You got to feel comfortable in your own body. I can't do nothing with that. I can't help you through that. You need to hire a therapist for that shit. However, that's a red flag for me. If a shorty say, "Oh, I got low self-esteem," that's a fucking red flag for me. I can't help you with that, right? Now, if you have low confidence, however, that's something I can help you out with. You know what I'm saying? If you got a little booty, I will make you feel like it's big. I'm gonna make you feel like it's big. I'm gonna slap your ass every day. If you got low confidence in your ass or anything about you, like and I say the physical because normally women express the physical. Oh, well, I ain't got the fattest ass or I ain't got the biggest titties. Nigga, to me, if you with me, oh, you got all that. Or you got all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, and the self-esteem part is the only red flag for me. Now, the confidence part, we can work with. I can help you through that. But the self-esteem, you gotta have self-esteem first because you gotta think you the baddest bitch walking. You know what I'm saying? Or at least decent.
So, all right. So I'm gonna push back a little bit.
Okay.
Because I'll be honest with you. People,
a man can sometimes have low self-esteem.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right, Kim. I just said that. Yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up because that's what I'm about to talk about right now. I actually had both low self-esteem and low confidence.
Nigga, when?
Hold on, bro.
Oh, okay, shit.
Let me get my shit off.
Nigga, you been my best friend since kindergarten.
Everybody, everybody's like, oh my God, you had low self-esteem and low confidence. But nigga, do you remember how that first year went when I was at Hillside? And your ass didn't even really talk to me like that either.
Yeah, you right. You absolutely right.
You had your own crew and shit going on.
But you know, it was because of the disconnect. There was a
disconnect.
Yeah.
Right? For those who don't know, I left the country and I came back and I had to adjust.
Get reacclimated.
Like my nigga, I didn't even know what the fuck ratchet and hammer meant. I didn't know what it meant. I was like, why are niggas walking around with tools? Like, what are you doing with these tools?
Nigga,
like,
I pull a tool out.
I was about to say, like, bro, you about to go fix some shit? Like, damn, like niggas hitting people with hammers, nigga. I'm like, y'all are savages, bro. Y'all hitting niggas with hammers, nigga. I'm like,
oh man, I'm so ratchet.
They was talking about goddamn guns and shit.
Yeah,
like,
right.
I didn't know the shit. Like, I was overseas.
Yeah, it was a disconnect.
It was a disconnect. So when I came back, I wasn't used to that. I was used to actually, because you know what I'm saying. That's why it's so surprising because you know me, like, bruh, I used to be the popping nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to be the popping nigga. So I never really had, you know, that kind of problem being that nigga. And then coming back, and it was like, damn, like,
I'm not that nigga no more.
I'm not that nigga no more. So it literally had me questioning everything.
Right.
And so because of that, it affected my confidence, my self-esteem, like all of that. But like I had to work on that myself, and I had to get to a point, work through some shit to the point where I was like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool because for a very long time, and this is why you have to love yourself, bro. That's why I say it's the only red flag. You have to love yourself, because I had to get to the point to say, it's not me. It's fucking you. You get what I'm saying? Like, and you have to love yourself to realize that, because anyone can come up to you and be like, yo, you trash, yo, you ain't shit, right? But when you love yourself, it's like, no, I'm not. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, it's the art of not giving a fuck, bro.
Yeah, it's like, no, I'm not. I'm great. Like, you know what I mean? I know what I do. I know what I bring to the table. Like, I know who I am.
Yep. It's really the art of not giving a fuck.
And when you get to that point, yeah, it's really that, bro. It's really that. And I love even seeing celebrities who don't give a fuck. Like, I love that shit. I love when they're just being their authentic selves. And I had to like accept certain shit, you know. And this was, I mean, now being a nerd is popular. But even like I had to, you know, be cool with me being a nerd. Like, I was just like, you know what? I'm a nerd. Okay. And,
nigga, what?
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I brag about this like a motherfucker. Nigga, I went to go see the Dragon Ball Z movie and loved it.
See, that's what I'm...
And loved that motherfucker.
It's a lot easier to say that now, but back in 2006, 2007, it wasn't that hard to be like, yo, I'm a nerd. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was a lot harder to talk about, because everyone wanted to be thug, everybody wanted to be hard, everybody wanted to be this.
Yeah, that was a Dipset Locks era, nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. It's like I had to just come to realization that says, you know what? I'm not that stereotypical dude that everyone likes, and that's fine. You get what I'm saying? Like, I had to, You know what I mean? I'm not a gangbanger. You know what I'm saying? I'm not slinging rocks. You know what I'm saying?
Banger.
This guy. Yeah, I wasn't on that shit you was on.
Hey, look, I was on some shit.
Yeah,
I was on some shit, man.
I almost went down that route, but that wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? And I had to realize that. But on some real, if I'm being honest, the only reason I even considered doing that banging shit is because I was trying to find myself.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And I was trying to like figure
I'm
out.
happy
Like,
you didn't do that, man.
I'm glad
I'm happy you didn't do that, man.
I'm glad I didn't do
yeah,
that.
Man. I'm so happy for you, man.
Yeah, I'm glad I was able to avoid it, bro. But what's crazy is like, bro, me and them blood niggas, bro, used to go out on lunch, bro, smoking weed, all that shit.
Damn, y'all really did?
Yeah, cause I was the one with the car. They didn't have no car.
Oh shit! Did you get a car in high school?
Hell yeah, the car in high school.
Damn,
that was the only cool thing about me.
Wait.
Car.
Wait, when did you have a car?
First I had the van, then I had the Lexus. And when I got the Lexus, then I was really stunting.
Oh man, bro!
But you graduated.
I graduated already. Yeah, because I was a year ahead of you. Okay. All right. So look, we went to kindergarten together, but when he came back from overseas, they pushed this nigga a year back. Yeah. So it was like. You know what I'm saying? With me moving around school, it was like, oh, this fucking underclassman, bro. Like, hey, you know, I was on some shit. I had my niggas already, so it was just like, you know what I'm saying? It was like getting reacclimated to the nigga that I actually knew,
right? We weren't
to some niggas I really didn't know.
Even some other guys, I ain't gonna say their name, but they was telling me that was like, yo, man, you different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? I felt the same, but I didn't realize how things have changed. I mean, I was gone for 4 years, but yeah, people just like, man.
Yeah, 4 years is a long time, nigga. You out the game for 4 years, bro. Like,
yeah, because even my
shit changed, man.
People did reach out to me, and they're just like, bro, you little. You
remember you ran away and tried to hide in my basement?
Bro, yeah,
This nigga came back, right, for like a little short stint. I think he was back for like 2 weeks, man.
Yeah,
that nigga tried to hide in my basement, man.
Yeah, I came back for like a month, bro, and I was like, nah, I ain't want to go back.
That nigga tried to hide in my basement. I don't know where your sister was. I don't know where she was, but you tried to hide in my basement. I remember that shit, man.
She tried to dip to Chicago. Yeah, that joint was crazy.
Yo, them niggas was trying to get the fuck, bro.
We did not want to leave the country. We did not want to leave the country.
Them niggas tried to get the fuck, and that shit was funny to me, yo. But I was hiding the nigga. I was like, bro, you over here, bro. You over here now. I ain't telling my mother shit.
Yeah, man. But man,
when they ain't gotta go home? Shit, nigga, I don't know. When we taking them back? I don't know.
That's funny. I was not trying to leave. But yeah, I mean, I just say all that, man, is to say that you have to get to a point where you just have to love yourself. You can't worry about like what's popping, what's cool, what's this, what's that, and just love yourself, man. And not only that, when it comes to confidence, man, I say make some goals for yourself and start accomplishing those joints, bro.
That's what it is, bro. That's what it is right there.
Right? Because
that's what it is.
What they say, accomplishments leads to confidence. You know what I'm saying? So once you start hitting more accomplishments and doing things for yourself, you can say, damn, I did that. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I did that. No matter what it is, it doesn't have to be work. It doesn't have to be anything. It could be talking to a girl you like, you know, whatever it is, just set some goals for yourself and start accomplishing those goals, and those accomplishments is gonna help boost your confidence as you get those done.
All right, hey, I see you. I see you. Hey, yeah.
Be different, man.
Embrace your own wave. Yeah. Because like, look, once you develop a lane, can't nobody ride in your lane, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's like riding on the highway, right? If you in the fast lane and you going 90, ain't nobody keeping up with you.
Right,
they can hop in the lane, but they gonna get right the fuck back off because they can't keep up.
Right, you got to find out what works for you, and that's the crazy thing about high school. That's why I freaking oh my god.
High school, bro. I don't feel like a nigga finds himself until college, yo.
Yeah,
because like you gotta think about it like this. All right, boom. You go to elementary, middle school, and high school with the same niggas you grew up on the block with, right? But when you go away to college, you around a whole bunch of niggas that you don't know. You don't find yourself until you in fucking college. And look, what we do in fucking college, bro? It was a summer. Me and this nigga went out every fucking night, yo. This nigga used to down 2 4 Locos on the way to the club. We used to go out every fucking night and have a fucking ball. We was broke as shit. I don't know how we was paying to get in the club.
I don't know.
I have no clue.
Bitch broke as hell.
I have no clue. Where was you working at?
That's why we was drinking on the way to the club, so we wouldn't have to buy
drinks. No, nigga, you was drinking on the way to the club. I didn't drink till I got to the club. You was drinking on the way. Well,
I was like, I ain't buying shit once I get in there.
Bro, this nigga used to be sauce, and he used to be the designated drunk driver. I still remember that. You don't remember this. I remember this shit to this day. We were going to Raleigh. Fucked up. You and I both was fucked up because I had a bottle, and you was down in Four Locos. I had a bottle. And we were riding down 40, and you was like, bro, is that a deer? I said, no, I ain't no fucking deer, nigga. You say, it's a deer running down 40. And that motherfucker was coming right at us, too. And you swerved, hit the fucking, the little grate, that shit, and then got back straight. I said, nigga, what the fuck is you doing?
I was like, bro, them loco days, bro. Yeah, you know, bro. That was
them Four Locos used to be rocking, yo.
Them locos would have you fucked up in the morning, though.
Oh, my God.
Bro. I don't know what I was thinking, bro. What? Yes, bro. They'll have you drunk, bro.
Hey, yo, look. I never drank a Four Loko a day in my life. I might have had a sip of yours, but I never drunk a whole Four Loko and shit.
Flavors,
no, my shit, you know what my shit used to be? My shit used to be the fucking the Mad Dog 2020s and the bootleggers. I used to do them shits. Like freshman year of college, that's what I used to do. Too young to buy liquor, mind you. Because freshman year of college, I was 18, 19. Too young to buy liquor. But I used to go to that corner store, get the bootleggers or the steel reserves. The big ass steel reserves.
Steel reserve will get you fucked up.
Oh my God.
That'll get you fucked up.
Oh my God.
You won't have a headache in the morning, but that'll get you fucked up.
Yo, my nigga folk used to go in there. It was one corner store they used to all card me, so I could never get shit. My nigga folk used to go in there. He used to be like, yo, bro, what you want? I said, bro, give me one of them steel reserves. Get a nigga $2.11. That's exactly how much that bitch cost. $2.11, yo.
Hey, Brian, do you remember the Four Loko song?
Nigga, they had a song?
Bruh, there was a whole song for Four Locos. It was on World Solid everything, bro.
I don't know what you talking about, man.
All you need is $2.50. You can cop a Four Loko. Where you get it at? I bought it at the corner store.
I don't remember that shit, bro.
Song, bro.
I don't remember that shit, bro.
It got 8 different flavors. Bro, I still remember the Four Loko song to this day, bro. Like, yeah.
She's talking about what we call 211s. Yeah. The 211s, yeah.
211s, bro.
That's exactly what, look. Mad Dog, happy you forget what happened. Now, you got that right. Yeah, the Mad Dog 2020s and them bootleggers. And when the bootleggers came out with flavors, oh my God. Yeah. They used to go to, man, look, walk right up to Mr. Ed's store. Yo, Mr. Ed was popping, man. You get like 4 of them bitches, right? Like, yeah, it's about to be a good night tonight. You got two little shorties with you. It's about to be a good night tonight, you know?
Bro, we was wilding out there, bro, drinking and driving.
Oh my God, yo.
Type of shit,
you know how many times I fucked up my little Ford Focus drinking and driving? I fucked up that car twice. I blew the fucking tire out one time, coming from the club, fucked up. I tore the whole passenger side of my car off. The whole passenger side of my car off.
Nigga, we did everything. Bro.
Oh my God.
It's a miracle that we are alive. There's so many nights I don't even know how we got home, bro. It's just God's grace, bro. It's just God's grace.
I remember that one night for your birthday.
Uh-huh.
That nigga threw up in the back of my car, yo. He was too drunk to get in the club, and we was determined to get this nigga in the club. We standing him up straight, like, nigga, stand up straight. Nigga was like, yeah. Yeah, I'm up, bro. I'm up.
Nah, bro.
Nah, nigga, nah. I remember that shit, yo.
I get right to the door, and then I throw up at the door, bro.
Oh, he threw up at the door. You did, bro.
Like, nah, bro. He can't get a bed.
Where was we going? Was it club bed?
It was body.
It was body. It was body. It was club body. It was club body. So look, we in the car. We in the car going back to the home destination because we still got liquor at the crib. We was like, fuck it, we about to make it a party at the crib, right? We get back to the crib, right? Shorty in the back with Naeem, she was like, don't you do it. That nigga said, huh? I said, I'm driving, drunk as shit. This nigga throw up in my car. She was like, yeah. I said, fuck. I get it cleaned in the morning. Fuck it.
That shit was bad.
I had to get my shit detailed that next morning, man.
Bad,
and how the fuck your glasses end up in my trunk, nigga?
Yeah, my glasses were lost for like a week. Turns out they was in his trunk.
Yo, man. I don't know how they got in my trunk neither, man.
Business going out that night at all, bro. We was already turned up. We was at the crib. We had a house party, and we was turned the fuck up.
We was turned,
and then for whatever reason,
I'm talking about
brilliant idea.
Everybody we went to kindergarten with was in this motherfucker, like. Everybody we knew personally. We knew you lit. And your mama and your daddy. Y'all was in this bitch. Yo, we had a fucking ball, yo. Yeah, this nigga ain't talking about some cows. We used to fill Ciroc bottles with Burnett's. Y'all niggas is fucking crazy and savage and fucking demonic, yo.
I know a lot of dudes who used to do that.
Hey, yeah, right. Hey, Big Auntie Energy, what's happening? Hold on, wait. Big Auntie Energy, you see this right here? Boo, we got your sticker up on the shit for the dating over 30 sucks. We had it visible last podcast because we were zoomed out a little bit, but we zoomed in because, you know what I'm saying, we pretty young niggas, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta see our faces shit. But yeah, man, it's popping. Appreciate you coming.
Burnett had me hung over for dude. Bro, Burnett has got to be the worst look I ever made.
No, bro. You know what I used to do? I used to do Bacardi Lemon. Bro,
I used to kill that shit, dog.
Bacardi Lemon and 7-Up, nigga? Bro, oh, nigga.
The Bacardi Fusion? I used to kill
that.
I
ain't fuck with the Fusion. When they came out with that whipped cream shit and the shorty started drinking that shit, I ain't fuck with that shit, man. The
whipped cream was trash, but the Fusion was on point, though. I don't know why I was on Bacardi so hard.
She said Burnett's was a dark time. You got damn right, yo.
There's nothing worse than Burnett's, bro. Burnett's and Aristocrats. That's like the
nigga. No, nigga, that's what you used to make the punch with. If you used that, all right, so when I was in my undergrad.
Liquor, they be,
no, wait.
All right, go ahead.
Wait. In my undergrad years, right, one of my roommates got $400 in food stamps a month. How he got it, I don't know. But we used to have a fridge full of food, right, and a grill. That's how we used to get the junks to come over. Because we be like, yo, we cooking out this weekend, y'all coming through. We had a house that was walking distance from campus. Like, why not come over to these niggas' house and enjoy some free food and possibly get some dick? You know what I'm saying? So, like, they used to come over. You know what I'm saying? We had a little puppy they could play with. All that shit. All the amenities you needed. The music was bumping. Niggas made playlists just this is when iTunes first came out. Nigga, we was downloading illegal music from fucking LimeWire. We had the playlist popping. We had the playlist for the party and the playlist for our room. As soon as we got you back to the room, oh yeah, we was gonna let you eat your plate, but you was getting some dick for dessert. You hear me? Like, yo, oh my God. Like, yo, that was an iconic time in my lifetime because that Concord Street house was fucking popping. That shit was the lit. You hear me? The fucking lit, yo. If you came over to 2217 Concord, I had to remember the address. 2217 Concord Street. If you wasn't the homie, if you wasn't somebody's sister, oh, nigga. That was the fucking lit, yo. Did you ever come over when we stayed over there?
I want to say I came over like one time. See, I wasn't at Central at that point.
Yeah, you wasn't. You wasn't.
I was still man. I was still at Durham Tech.
Fuck, you wasn't, man.
Yeah, I was there yet.
Oh, that's Seagram's. Oh my God, don't even give me.
Seagram's is right up there. Yeah, but I just hate gin.
She said Bacardi had me naked.
Bacardi was that shit. Bacardi is
that crack, yo.
Crack. I think Aristocrats is the worst.
Yo, that Smirnoff though. Oh, nigga, you get the Smirnoff for like what? What was Smirnoff, like $10?
Smirnoff was.
Oh my God.
See, then you had that's like your middle of the pack joints. The Bacardi, the Smirnoff. Those were like.
Yeah, you had to graduate to Smirnoff though. You had to graduate to Smirnoff.
Like that was like, but Bacardi and Smirnoff was like it's good liquor, but it's not like top tier liquor.
She said these are them bird CDs had pussies popping on the Twin XLs. You got there right. You got there right. Shit.
That's back in the day. That's back in the day.
Bumpy face. I don't know what the fuck that shit means.
Oh shit. have to explain that one.
Yeah, TP, you be saying shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck you be talking about, man.
But listen, bro, like the aristocrats, the Burnett's, anytime you go to a club and they be like, yo, we got free drinks, that's exactly what the fuck they serving.
Oh yeah, we got was it vodka and cranberries for $3? Oh, that's aristocrat, yo.
You already know. Whenever it's like dumb cheap or like $2 drinks or like free or whatever the fuck, you already know. So, bro, because now Cali slang,
Okay, well, nigga, explain. Nigga, we not from Cali. Like, what? Can you please explain? Like, what the fuck? We don't know what the fuck that shit mean. You know, say some shit in the comments and we throw it up there and you just say Cali slang. Like, elaborate. This is a podcast. We got to give people content. Y'all are helping us.
What we got?
Don't forget. I don't know what Kimberly said. Don't forget to.
Amsterdam.
Oh, shit. Oh, that Amsterdam, man. That shit here.
I'll put Amsterdam in the middle of the pack joint, too.
You put it in the middle of the pack?
Yeah, I feel like it's right there. It's right up there with Smirnoff to me. Amsterdam, Smirnoff. I
feel like okay. I get it now. Bumpy face because the bottle was bumpy. Okay, I get it. Seagram's Gym. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right, now it makes sense. Like, you can't just say some shit like that and throw it out there. Like, nigga, we all reading the comments. Nigga, we throwing them up there. Doesn't read the comments. Nigga, we do read the comments. That's what we do the podcast for.
I was like, what?
Yeah, we was lost for a second, yo. Come on. Excuse my slowness. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
But no.
Oh, my God. But there was some good liquors, man.
Those some good times, bro. Oh, and hold on. What's this?
At homecoming, I had to cuss out the bartender pouring that crack when I asked for vodka. Nigga, I'm an adult. You goddamn right, yo. Like, yo, oh, no. 2 clubs that used to be well known for doing that shit. Post Night Club in fucking Chapel Hill. And that's where all the bar crawls and all the niggas in Central that threw parties, they all threw a party at Post. So if you went to Central between 06 and 2015, you was at Post at some point in time. Post and Nightlife. They was good for pouring that fucking aristocrat. Because that's when I was drinking my vodka cranberries and fighting in the club.
Listen, bro.
That was it.
Let's say, now I broke a lot of hearts in college.
Yo.
I believe that. I said, fuck Amsterdam, I'll never drink that shit again.
No, never, bro. It's no point. We adults now.
Listen, I don't even care, bro. Like, if they're offering free aristocrats or free Burnett's, I'm not taking it. I don't care if
Library,
it's free.
Goodfellas. Yep.
I will spend the money.
Oh, my God.
Bro, that's...
Yo, Nick, no, the library. I was outside the library.
I heard the library still be popping.
I was outside the library singing Drunken Love to my ex. I was fucked up that night. I was sauced that night.
I remember players though.
I woke up naked in my bathroom. That's what I remember. Yeah. And look, I had a phone interview with AT&T the next morning. Boy. And woke up and gave him the white people voice. Throw it up on the toilet. Calling Earl. You hear me? Man, look, college days was the lit, yo.
That joint was lit, bro.
Oh shit, we done hit an hour already. All right, look, we ain't fucking with y'all no more, man. We appreciate y'all coming through though. So first and foremost, man, thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for rocking with us, man. Follow Drake's Discussion Podcast at Drake's Discussion Podcast on Facebook and YouTube, D&D Pod on Instagram. We drop reels and y'all have been viewing them. So thank you so much. Follow me on all social media platforms at Kingbach, KBNGBAK. Follow my man Primetime Naeem at Primetime_Naeem on Instagram. Also, make sure you follow his podcast, Agree the Number 2 Disagree on Facebook and YouTube. We got a couple of more comments we're going to hit. Try mixing it with Burnett's. Nope, I am not. I kissed a girl on my 22nd and 23rd birthday at Players. I wish I was there to see that. Yes. Shanice, and then hit that thumbs up. Yes, hit that thumbs up. Hit that like button. Please, because that gets us and other people's algorithms so they can come in and comment with y'all so y'all can agree or disagree with their comments. We are out of here. We'll see y'all next time we are on. Peace.